Here is the song, Old MacDonald Had a Farm. This is our blue bead. Once you've earned your green bead, you can go ahead and start working on this song. This is one of my favorite songs because I'm sure you all know it. So it makes playing it just a little bit easier if we're familiar with the song. So here are the two new things the three new things that we learn in our blue belt song. Ignore that purple there, right there. This is our blue bead. We have three things. We have a quarter rest, this little squiggly line. We know that that is one beat of silence. We look at our music. We see one right there, and at the very end. So you're familiar with that. We have a dotted half note. Okay, I don't know if we've talked about this in class. Can't remember. But this little dot that you see next to the half note, in this case, it adds one beat. So when we see a dotted half note, we know that this whole thing gets 3 beats total. A dot after a note, no matter what kind of note it is, gets half the value of that note and makes it a little bit longer. In this case, it is 3 beats. If we look up at our music, we see that, where do we see it? Oh, we just see it at the very end. This G is going to last for 3 beats, not 2, not 4, 3 beats, and then we have a 1 beat rest at the very end. Easy enough. Then over here we see our brand new note, which is our low D. Circle right here is our thumb. Our left hand will have fingers 1, 2, 3 down, and with our right hand we'll have fingers 1, 2, 3 down. This is a really good note. It is a low note, so we need to use slow air and soft sound. So let's just go ahead and look at the very beginning. We're going to sing the letter names all the way across. A couple things to watch out for. This TT right here. This TT right here. And then all of this. You know what? I actually like to start with just saying the rhythm for here a chick, there a chick. We're just going to say the tas and TTs. Here we go. 1, 2, say it with me. Here we go. T-T, ta, T-T, ta. T-T, T-T, ta, ta. How'd you do? Great news is that whole fancy rhythm is on one note. What note is it? All on G. Yeah, very good. So let's go ahead and start right here. Please recognize throughout this the parts that are repeated. There are a few different sections that are repeated. Keep an eye out for that. Let's go ahead and sing. Here's our starting note. This is a G. Let's sing the notes. 1, 2, ready, go. G, 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 D, E, E, D. B, B, A, G. D, G, 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 D, E, E, D. B, B, A, G. D, D, G, 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 D, D, G, G, G. G, 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 D, E, E, D, B, B, A, G. Rest. All right, I'm sure you did a great job. Were there any sections of this that repeated? The very beginning we have Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Do we see that more than once? Yes, we see it at the very end. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Repeated patterns or passages are awesome because if we know it once, we know it more than once. Great. We also see this right here. E-I-E-I-O in the second line. That's familiar. This is familiar. D, D, G, G, G. And then you have it again. D, D, G, G, G. Take your time with that. That's a repeated pattern. We have our fancy rhythm. All right. I'm going to go ahead and play it from the very beginning. Follow along with me, or you can listen first. Do as many times as you need to do it. One thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on a metronome. This will help me not speed up. It will help me not slow down. So let's just get a metronome clicking. Feel the beat. 1, 2, here I go. All right, great job everyone. Feel free to play along with me, play on your own. Use a metronome. You can find one free online. Just Google metronome, you'll find one. And good luck.